Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning in. Following our series to our ayahuasca trip in Peru, the following morning at 11 a.m. sharp, Soltara, the retreat center that we are doing our ayahuasca experience with, was at our hotel to take us to the retreat center. Here, as you can see, that was the van that took us to the center, and this is actually the hotel we've been staying in the past night, Toucan Suites. It is the hotel recommended by Soltara, and it is where they do their pickups. Here, Tracey and I filming our final thoughts before we embark in this journey. The retreat center was not as far from Tarapoto, which is the city where we flew and stayed overnight in Peru, as I expected, and I think in about a 20 to 25 minute drive on paved roads, we turned into this really narrow dirt road, and at this point things started to get more real and we started to realize that we were in the middle of the Amazon jungle, and that was going to be the scenario for the next couple of days. But after I think a 5-minute drive in this dirt road, we were greeted by their armed security that led us inside the property. After passing the gate and another 2-3 minutes drive, they drop us off at this little departure area that they have, and as you can see, I was really ready to get out of the van. And the first thing I noticed once I got off, it was the fresh air, but its humidity as well. And as you can see, we were really surrounded by nature with trees across from all sides, and we were really sensing that Amazon feeling. Another quick walk in this beautiful trail led us to the retreat center. As you can see, the trail takes us through the trees. Not sure why Tracey is giving this little run, but the trail is really well preserved. There was no mud or anything. It was a little slippery from the rain the previous days, but nothing too crazy. As we were walking through, we could hear the sound of the animals. We could hear the sound of the birds, the monkeys, and even the mosquitoes. I won't lie, me and Tracey, we shouldn't have worn shorts in this first day, and even though we had repellent in our legs, we could already feel the mosquitoes in our skin, and the bugs can get really crazy, especially at night. We approached this wooden bridge that goes across this creek. You can hear the sound of the water, and I have to mention that it was really helpful that the staff brought our luggages direct to our room, so we didn't have to walk with our suitcases through this trail. A couple more steps, we're gonna be arriving at the fireplace, and that's the center of the retreat and usually where people kind of just hang around. We met the last facilitator, and after rejoining with the group from the van, we were assigned our rooms and the retreat was about to start. Hi guys, we're here, Peru, Soltara, and this is the place where we are staying.
This is our house. We share the house with 2 other people.
Yeah,
we all have our separate rooms.
And we all have our private bathrooms too, so that's good. So, first things, we always remove our shoes. So this is the living space that we share. You can see there's 2 couches.
We are whispering because people are taking a nap.
So, and this is where we are staying. Romo canopy. Bye-bye.
So we have 2 twin beds. This is where I sleep. This is where Louis sleeps.
Yeah, this is my bed.
Yes, we sleep separately.
We sleep separate. But anyways.
So
then they have here
storage
They
space.
have some good storage space here. We hung some clothes. And the most interesting thing, this is the Peruvian safe. You just put it here, a lock, and it's all good. But everyone here in the property is so nice, and they said nothing has happened since they opened this retreat center, which has been years, so we're not really using it. And also another thing is to note that they don't have any plugs, so you can charge anything. They're totally off the grid. The electricity that we have comes from the solar panels that they use at the property, and also they have hot showers, but it's also warmed by the sun. So here is the washroom. Yep, well, you got everything you need. Got the shower. You got the shower. The thing that we struggle the most is that you cannot put toilet paper inside the toilet and flush it. That's because we are in a natural reserve.
Shower?
Yeah, the shower has a pretty good pressure. And again, you can only bring natural products here because the water that is draining into the pipes is going direct in the rainforest. So we don't want to be causing anything else. So the bed. So we got a nice window here and another nice area.
The best feature.
The best feature is the veranda.
The little terrace.
Little
Have a
terrace
hammock.
here. You wanna jump in
Yeah,
here?
you can jump in.
Oh, yeah, so here is where I chill. That's what I do when the bugs doesn't bother me. Yeah, so here is where you reflect, where you rest, where you forget about everything.
And that's where we have our clothes.
Yeah, we just had a flower bath this morning, so
Yeah.
that's our bathing suit. And yeah, that's pretty much nature around us.
Really pretty. Surrounded by nature.
Yeah. And here is just the front of the house and the door that we came in. You miss anything, B?
That's all, I think.
Alright. Let's give it another look here. Oh, they always have this, how do you call this?
Screen.
They always have this scream, which is really good at night because the bugs are just crazy.
Trying to get inside.
Yeah, and
They are attracted to the light.
give it another look.
So yeah, our beds and the closet and the washroom.
Yeah.
They have people coming to clean the room.
True.
Yeah. When we are at the meeting, you know.
Yeah, they take the garbage, they wipe the floor.
Yeah.
Not sure if they make the beds though.
Because you made the
I
bed
made the
this
bed.
morning.
I made the bed, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all.
It's really cozy and has everything you need for a retreat in the middle of the jungle. Now let's continue our tour of the property and head over to the large ceremonial wooden hut, also known as the maloca. This amazing circular structure is where the ceremonies happens, but also serves as the hub for a range of activities, from orientation and group sharing to even yoga sessions. With enough space to hold up to 12 guests, this maloca is strategically located at the highest point of the property, giving you an incredible view of the jungle. Next, we visit the garden house, the site for daily flower baths administered by the maestros. It's also where the vomitivo ritual happens. I will delve deeper into these unique practices in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. Next up, we check out the property's cafeteria, which is the central spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just a heads up, on ceremony nights, dinner won't be served, and it is to keep you on an empty stomach to receive Mother Ayahuasca. Oh, and by the way, the cafeteria also has a cool collection of books, you can check it out. Moreover, the property features a delightful space called the Chiloca, perfect to unwind after meals or throughout the day. The Chiloca is thoughtfully enclosed, ensuring a mosquito-free zone, which is a big deal when you are in the middle of the Amazon jungle. Lastly, the property has a bunch of trails you can explore, but we suggest saving that for your last day. After the exciting yet tiring ceremonies, we kind of just wanted to take it easy in the next day, relax, jot down our thoughts, and do some self-reflection. That concludes our tour of Soltara, Peru. Thanks for accompanying us, and we really hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next.